Yo, I'm making this because I posted a short a while ago and people have commented on it. And I was wearing these, which I think are really cool. These are the Factory Lab duck boots. They have some new colors coming out, and for me, black all day. But the thing about these is they are really hard. You know, someone asked, do they crease? And yeah, they do crease because this area right here, I got like some creases here. This area is so hard that when you're walking, your shin, which is here, literally this goes up against the bottom of your shin. It's constantly pressing into your shin. It's digging into your leg every time you walk. You walk, this digs into you. This part is fine, right? They should have did this all the way around, realistically. But I get it, you know. Due to the design, they really couldn't do that. But they should have at least, like, inside, it does wrap around, but it stops before you get to the part where it should have been, because this shit hurts, you know. And it's impossible to drive in these and also go up and down stairs in these. Like, they are so big, like so big, which is fine, right? But since this doesn't bend, like when you're going up and down stairs, you could fall in these shits. And then also when you're driving, when you have to bend your leg and shit, yeah, this is a big design flaw. That's a big design flaw. This shit should be more malleable. It should be able to bend with you while you walk. Because these are so cool and I wish I could wear them more. But due to how much they hurt, I don't really fuck with them, you know? But, you know, I ain't mad at it. They keep dropping. It's unique. It's a unique boot. But it's just torture to wear. You know, for the guy who commented, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry you had to endure this shit too. You know, anybody who buys them, I'm sure they're all gonna have the same experience because I'm not wearing them no different than you. You know, I'm not made of iron. For some of y'all, shit might be alright, but like for me, they hurt. And the second thing is like the insoles, they're just not that soft. You know, they're talking about it's like walking on a cloud. Nah. Crocs, Echo, clogs and the, you know, in the mellow slides, them shits is like walking on clouds, you know. Like these, like for as thick as they are, as big as they are, like they should feel like you're walking on a fucking cloud. Like I do like their insole. It has like some waves and little like bumps in there, so it's like when your foot touches down on them, there is some comfort there. There's like a little bit of massage action going on because of how they decided to give that texture to the insole, right? With these huge like spheres, these little circles that they have in there. They're big, not some little ones. And I like it, but like they're not that comfortable, to be honest. Like it's not enough foam. You know, that shit should be foamed out, you know, to the point where like you're like, damn, you stepping down, sinking into the shit. Like, you know, I really like that. And I'm a big dude. If I step down on some shit, it should sink in a little bit. Nah, they sink in and they just not that comfortable. You know what I mean? So that should need to be tweaked a little bit, you know, in my opinion. But unfortunately, if you get those duck boots, you're going to endure some pain. You're going to endure some pain. That's a fact. Yeah. I'll let y'all. Later.